Hi, I'm Jay Adams with Classic Kitchens, etc. And on this build, we are taking a 1915 house and bringing it up to 2020. We are going to bring you through the whole process from beginning to end, starting with digging the trenches for the foundation, all the way to the final paint at the end. And you'll get to see the process all the way through. I'll be explaining parts of the build. I'll start by showing you the plans and how the home develops from beginning to end. Okay, so let me show you first the site plan here. So this is basically the site, meaning the whole property, from fence line to fence line and from both of the lot lines. So this is the existing structure here that's shaded with a light shading around it here, and the existing deck and porch. And this is going to be the addition right here, this darker shaded portion here. And then we have the detached garage in the back here, and this is the proposed addition right here. So now this is a zoomed in of this existing area right here, and this is the demolition plan. So right now we have to demo all these walls right here that are all lined. We are going to be doing some things here because there's a beam right here that's lower in the kitchen, well, in this living room, dining room area, and it's hanging down, and we want to flush that out. So we're going to recess that into the attic, and we are adding some shear strength over here. But the main portion of this build is all this area here. This is used to be a guest bedroom, and it still could be used as a guest bedroom. We've extended it out. You know, this whole part of the house got extended out 8 feet. And in this section of the extension, we added 2 windows and 2 closets with a little bench seating area right here. This will take a wood top on there, and then we'll have some shelving units in here, and then some hanging, just a pole and shelf in the other closet. This is our hallway. We have our air returns for the HVAC in this hallway. This is pretty much in the center of the house. And actually this is the panel that separates the old house from the new house, from the addition that we did. Actually, the homeowners have been living in this side of the house the whole time. So it is possible to do an addition, a large scale addition, and still kind of live in your house. We did kick them out for a certain amount of time, but they get to use at least their living room space and their kitchen space during this whole process. So that's been nice. We have our powder room with our new cabinet, again, floating cabinet matching the master bathroom. This is actually called Rift White Oak. The Rift White Oak has a pretty cool texture on it that's different than your normal oak, that has like the really heavy grain in it. This is a treatment that they do to it that gives it this look. It's a very contemporary look. It's really nice. We also have some forward-facing light here. We have our 2 vanity lights going to go flank each side of the mirror, and then we have another solar tube in here. That's it. Small bathroom. We don't need another light. This is the second bedroom of the house. We decided to turn into a theater room. So we put some seating here, more custom wallpaper, more custom trim work around the window. All the windows in the house are all new. We added some very small doors on each side. This one has a closet, has a shelf and pole, and this one has more storage. Put a bunch of shelves in there, so you can have linens like we have right now, chair storage, stuff like that. So turned out really cool. For the hallway, we added a wainscot. Around the doors, we added some more casing detail work. For the powder room, we added another floating cabinet, countertop to match the master, some side lights, forward-facing light. We did a custom mirror with some rounded corners, and we floated it off the surface of the glass mosaic so that it has a little more dimensional excitement to it. And then we did floor-to-ceiling glass mosaic, which turned out really cool. In the main common area of the house, we redid the fireplace with a stack stone. This is a noche colored stack stone, and it's a high-low pattern. It's really contemporary looking, or mid-century modern for this case. New fan. We actually had, the original design had a beam going across here. We were able to eliminate that beam, so we have nice flat ceiling all the way from one side of the room to the other. That makes the space feel so much bigger. Added a new door on the front. This is a custom stained 5-panel door with a Schlage lock mechanism that has a little keypad on the other side. Oh, we also have a custom built nook seating area. Again, like I said, all the windows are new, and so more efficient, nice that you can open up the windows, get some breeze through. And then the flooring, of course, is all new throughout the entire house. Oh, and also new baseboards. We went with the taller baseboard, you know, repaired the walls as much as we could, and then put all the new baseboard in. And that wraps up the rest of this interior remodel. Check back next week and I'll show you the exterior garage we built and the office addition. Sure. So even though it's 2019, because that's what we do. We build for the future. And I'll even start with showing you the plans and how we come about well, let's see.
This is one of them. Really nice wood fan with black, fixture. What am I trying to say? What is that? It's the pendant part of it. Anyways, forget that. So just really nice fan fixture. Check it out. Let's see what we got. I'll get here. Craft man. I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't know how this works, so never mind.
And that wraps up this, I already lost it. What am I saying? Yeah. And that wraps up the, I don't know.
Brain, Jay, brain.
Okay. I can do this. Perfect, I think.